Hello YouTube. Hello. New thing today. Basically, what this is. 1 second. Let me go back to here. What this is a Euro Truck Simulator video. No change there. Driving in a Volvo FH16 sleeper. Yeah, horrible looking truck. Horrible. But what we have today is we actually have got a steering wheel through the post called a Logic3 GT or something like that. I don't know. It's PSU448, I think. And yeah, so I just lost my train of thought there because I've just got a message through. So today, sorry about that squeak, today this episode basically is going to be me using this steering wheel. I've already set it up and everything. Hopefully it's registered, yeah. As you can see, joy X, joy Y, acceleration, brake, acceleration, 2 little pedals, so we've got everything set up. All keybinds are taken care of, so what we're going to do is, I can't remember if we had a delivery, it's like started or not, so we're going to take this now. Hopefully the game continues to work, because it's stopped working, it keeps crashing every now and again. So hopefully it's working. If it's not, then I'm going to cry. Okay, so it appears like we were going to rest. Right, shift up. We are in Cardiff, so we just want to be going left. I'm only in gear 1 and I'm not changing up yet because I'm only off. Oh, I'll change up. Fine, stop bloody moaning at me. Whoa, leg spikes. Whoa, what shit. Whoa, where did those leg spikes come from? 1 second. 1 bloody second. Oh, background programs. We've got background programs open. That's all of them, I think. Right. What? The game's just... No, it hasn't. There we go. So, there she blows. That should be a bit better. Right, so we just want to go up here. Stop, shift down 3 times. Accelerate for reverse. Wait till we get past this car. Oh, what? I didn't even touch it. Okay, maybe I did. Maybe I did touch it. Just a little bit. I've got certain keybinds which are on the computer keyboard itself. And I've got... Oh, for God's sake. I can't drive with the steering wheel. If you haven't yet noticed, I haven't logged many much gameplay time with this, so you might hear me rage quite a bit. I was playing on Gran Turismo with it, but for some reason I found that game easier with the steering wheel than I did this. Come on, I'm packed up. Seriously, what the fuck? Oh. Yeah, I'll park there. Right, we're getting some rest now. So we want to switch our lights on. How do I do that? There we go. And now we are going to go find a job. If you hear a loud click, like what you might hear now, that is actually the gear prompt on the steering wheel. Yeah, it clicks quite loudly, which is kind of good, but also kind of bad. So... Oh, fuck! I cannot fucking use this steering wheel, seriously. Now drive. Bitch, drive. Bitch, I'm telling you, drive. Thank you. Gotta get in. I've still got my indicator on. Doesn't matter, I'm going left anyways to go pick up a job. Yeah. Right, so what jobs have we got here? We got Cardiff to Cambridge, 235 miles, 319 miles. We'll do price per distance, going down. And then... Right, so we're going to go Cardiff to Cambridge, because that's the best price per distance. So we just want to spin it round, brake, swing it into reverse. Oh, I was in neutral, sorry. Don't bite my head off. And we're off! Very slowly. I ain't waiting. Oh, I stopped, you little homosexual. Right, so turn left. The one reason I like this steering wheel in a way is because it's got really, really good handling. But I also don't like that because, as you just saw, I nearly crashed into the barrier on the wrong side of the road. But now we're travelling. We're going to stay in gear 9 for the time being. Maybe stick cruise control on. High beams are just a 30 mile per hour, but we'll wait for a speed camera sign. And then we'll slow down. Breaking the law. Who cares? If they didn't like it, they shouldn't have put it in there. So yeah, this came in the post the other day, and if I'm being honest, I love it. Like, I spent so long trying to configure it, because no matter what I did, I couldn't get the foot pedals to work, and then it turns out that I had to do some stuff on the steering wheel itself to get them to work, which kind of frustrated me quite badly. I was getting really wound up with it, and then, why is this lorry going so slow? Seriously, what is wrong with you? Window wipers. Window wipers. So basically all I've done with the steering wheel is just plunked it basically straight in where my keyboard would normally be, and I'm just like, meh, fuck you asshole, and the keyboard's just sat behind it slightly, just kinda just in reach. So seriously, what is this lorry doing? Speed the fuck up. The challenge we've got now is, as well as repaying off some of the loan, we've also got to buy ourselves a new lorry so we can get a driver. That's our next challenge. So we'll drop down to about 35, 36, 35. I've got a message that I need to check, so this is going to be quite interesting. Lol. God damn it, warn me when you brake. Can you not see I'm texting illegally while driving? God. I swear down, you turn right and I'm going to fucking slash your tyres. Yes. Acceleration. Da-na-na-na-na. As you can see, on the Grand Tour of England, darkness. Well, that was interesting. Eek! Eek! Steering wheel sensitivity is a bit high. My brother changed it. Oh no. Slow down, slow down. Nailed it. Yeah, but I'll do a review on the steering wheel. It only cost £40 from Amazon, and it came within 3 days. And it's really good, actually. It's really nice. I quite enjoy it. Yeah, it's made by Logic3, as I said earlier, and comes with a gear knob thing, whatever you want to call it. Naughty words. It comes with 2 little like paddles on the back. So if you, instead of using your gear shift, your real gear shifter, and you're on a racing game or something, you can switch it to use the paddles for gears instead, so it's smoother, I suppose. But I wouldn't know that because I use automatic, except for on this game. On this game, I'm too cool for automatic. I think I'm going too fast. I think I might be going too fast. I'm going to go behind him and match his speed, and then I can't get done for speeding. Flawless plan. Oh, speed limit is increased to now to 50. I got to 45 and then set my cruise control. Now I can relax. These guys are going so slow. I'm going to change lanes. Sorry about not talking then, I was just checking my text messages. So anyways, on this topic of this, on the topic, oh shit. On the topic of the steering wheel, before I was so rudely interrupted, cough, Mr. Cough, it's really good. It's sensitivity, you can change the sensitivity obviously on games and stuff, so if you're like, it's too... So, where did we leave off? Just talking about the steering wheel. So yeah, people are always on about it being too sensitive, and, like, if you just go, everyone's like, it's really hard to explain, because people always hate on products for being a product. It's like, you don't go on Call of Duty and then have a go at the controller for it being too sensitivity. Oh my god, too sensitive. You go to the settings and change the sensitivity. And I've had like my brother, for example, who came down and he was like, oh well, Alan, that looks interesting, can I play with that? And I was like, yeah, of course you can. So I let him go on it, and he's like, holy fucking shit, it's sensitive. I was like, well, why don't you go on the fucking settings and change it down then, asshole? And he's just like, well, no, it should be normal as it comes. I was like, no, well, no, that's not to be expected. You're supposed to be tweaking things and making them better for your performance. So, like the sensitivity, I like it. I know it looks at times like it's a bit high for me, like when I'm just like, oh no, and then yeah, but I quite like it. It's thrilling. If you go around a corner too sharp and you're just like, oh no, and then you just have a sudden adrenaline rush. That's what it's all about, kids. Yeah, I'm going straight on, good. Right, so... But if you actually look at reviews, everyone says the same thing. It's actually a really good steering wheel. It's 10 inches in diameter, and it feels a lot bigger than it actually is. Also, the packaging it came in was about £7, so it'll be about 4 or 5 pounds weight together with the pedals as well, if not less. So it's quite good actually. As a whole, it's quite good. Shift up to gear 10 so I can get to 55 miles per hour. And yeah, as you can may or may not be able to see from the gameplay, I quite like it because of how smooth it is. You want to go around a corner so you don't have to keep tapping A or D. Wait, yeah, A or D. You can just be like nope, and then just hold it in the same place and just go around the corner nice and smooth like that, instead of it being a piss take. Like, that wasn't so good because I was halfway in one lane and halfway in the other, but shush, it doesn't matter. It's the thought that counts. Like there. I'm not moving myself at all. I know I'm moving a bit sharp, but I'm just showing you that you can turn smooth with it, which is like something really good, because that's something you can do in real life cars, but you can't. Whoa, voice crack. Sorry. That's something you can do in cars, but you can't really do it like on a keyboard. And if you could, then kudos to you. I know you can take away the automatic centering, so it stays where it was, and then you have to automatically manually like move it back to the center, which is a bit of a pain. But with this, it just automatically recenters like that. It just goes back to its center by itself, but you can still move it smooth, which is one of the best parts of it, because that's just basically power steering, which I quite like. So this is a weird video. This is sort of like a review in a game. In fact, I've got an idea. If I record this with my phone, record like a view of it and everything, then I edit that into the video as well. Oh, that's beautiful. But basically what I've done with this is I've set the right paddle as right indicator and the left one obviously is left indicator, and I use the gear knob on the right hand side, which is really close by the way, so it's quite nice. It's just literally about 5-6 centimeter move, if not less, so that's quite nice. I don't know why I've still got my foot on the accelerator. I could have it on the floor and just put cruise control on. Makes more sense. So basically all I have to do is move my hand like 5 centimeters. So if I'm like downshifting or something, or my brake, well, this obviously isn't going to happen, but say my brakes like they're just like, oh no, you don't have brakes anymore, I can always just downshift and then brake that way, like really fast. So if I'm like going around a corner or something, I can just be like dush, dush, dush. So yeah, it sound a bit like this. But then again, I could always just keep one hand on it and then just do it like that, but then it's quite hard to control really. It's actually surprisingly hard to control this with one hand. Another great feature about this is obviously it doesn't work for Euro Truck Simulator 2, which I don't understand. It should do, but it's obviously not compatible for that. Which is it's like a rumble feature, except what it does is when you hit terrain in the road, it makes you jutter around like that, as you can see on the steering wheel on the game. It makes you jutter like that, and it makes it harder to control. It doesn't actually do it on Euro Truck Simulator 2, but it definitely does it on Gran Turismo, and it also does it on, last I checked, it also does it on Midnight Club LA. So yeah. But on Midnight Club LA, it's more just like a rumble feature than anything. So yeah. Fucking bring you it later. So I've got another 105 miles left of this delivery, and I don't know how long this delivery has taken me so far. I don't know how long I've been recording for. But the end of this delivery will be the end of this video, so we'll leave it at that. Oh, and another thing, if anyone here deals with like makes music or anything like that, like makes it, knows someone who makes it, knows a friend of a friend who makes it, knows a friend of a friend of a friend who makes it, anything like that. If you just know someone who makes music, can you please tell me and contact me? Like, not anyone like Skrillex and all those people, because they're obviously gonna like not really do it, and you won't be able to get in contact with them or anything. But like, just people who are just trying to get a bit more public, and ask them if they'll make an intro song, and if they do, I will every single video I'll put their link, what I use the intro song in, I will put their like YouTube channel link in the description as well to publicise them. Because I need a song for an intro that doesn't have copyright, because right now it's taking me like an hour a day to find one, and I just much rather stick with one like unique song for an intro instead. So if anybody knows anyone, please contact me, please. And another thing, check out my Facebook page, which will be linked in the description below again. Sorry, just clear my throat. Yeah, check out my Facebook page, which will be linked below, and give it a like, because I need all the likes I can get on it. Simply because the more likes I get on it, then the more chance it's got of being a higher up like channel, so people will see it more. And then, this is going to sound really crude, but oh, I need to break. Like, the more viewers I get, the more money I get from YouTube, from Google. And I know that sounds horrible, saying, oh, if you watch my videos and click on adverts, because I want all my money, and yeah, I'm probably just going to go spend on food or something. But no, that's not what I'm on about. I'm not going to ask you, sorry again, I'm not going to ask you to go and click on an advert and just like, yeah, what I am going to ask you is, if you would, that would be greatly appreciated. Like, YouTube's told me not to ask you, so I'm just saying you can if you want to, but I'm going to give you the reason why I really kind of do want you to, and that's simply because all the money that comes through off of YouTube is going back into YouTube. So like, for example, if I get 10 quid, I'm going to save it, and then until I've got like 40 or 50 quid, and buy a slightly upgraded graphics card or something like that. I'll save up to like 100 quid and buy upgrades for my computer, and possibly like eventually build it into a gaming computer, like a really good gaming computer, and have a Triome on it, I don't know why I said Triome on it, Triome on it, like 180 degree view, and have PS3 next to it, because another thing, when I get my apprenticeship through, when I leave school, because I've been offered one already, but I don't know if I'm still going to get it, but hopefully if I do, breathe, I will be building like my own, like, because we've got a desk here right now, like in the living room, and I'm going to keep it in the living room, but we've got a desk in the living room, and basically, it's not very, like, comfortable, if you know what I mean, like, because it's like a big box, basically, with holes cut out of it where your legs go and where the computer is and everything, and it doesn't look very nice for starter, and it's not very comfortable, so I'm going to make a desk which goes all the way to the corner and then spreads out like an L shape, basically, and put my gaming computer smack bang in the corner, so I've got the 180 degree view going around the table, and that's just simply because, one, it looks good, and two, it'll be more comfortable. And yeah, but as soon as YouTube starts paying me like money, and enough money, instead of like 1p a day, like enough money to actually, you know, like start building my own computer and stuff. Fuck. As soon as YouTube starts paying me enough money to start like building my own computer and things like that, then all of the money that I earn will definitely 100% go back into gaming. And then once I finish my computer, my gaming computer, the money will go into buying games for more videos, and games for the PS3, and capture cards and all that stuff, and external hard drives to record data, and editing software and things like that, just simply because I don't feel like, because I've already got a long-lasting, like long long-lasting relationship. Why have I still got my lights on? Since I'm already in a long-lasting relationship and we're already making plans on when we want to move out and how we're going to do it and where we're going to go and what we're going to do, then I don't really feel like I will have enough money just simply from doing an apprenticeship alone. Like, I'm not going to move out till I actually get a full job at this firm, but as soon as I do and move out, I'm not going to have much money for anything else. So this is why I really need this. It's not for me, because I'm not spending the money off of YouTube on myself. I'm spending it on the gaming for you. You dig. Why do you always do that, cars? Always turning in front of me all the time. Can you not see a big beefy lorry coming up behind you? Huh? Huh? Do you want to die? I'm going to get you now. I'm going to run you over. I best not do that because I will crash eventually. So yeah, the video is almost over now. all the links in the description, of course. I will put my Facebook link in there. I will put my Twitter in there. Yes, I made a Twitter finally. Took me a long time, but I made a Twitter finally. I finally got around to joining the Twitter sphere. And I will put a link to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And why would I do that? It's not like you need a link to subscribe to my YouTube channel, considering subscribe is straight below the video. But anyways, and check out my channel as well, because channel views also helps me greatly. And remember, not asking you to do this, just saying it would help, but if you would click on adverts and stuff like that, YouTube told me not to tell you. Like I said earlier, YouTube told me not to tell you and ask you to click on adverts, but technically speaking, I'm not asking you. I'm just saying to you that it would be a great help, so out of the good of your heart, if you want to, can you? Like, because, as I said, it's just really helpful to me. So, yeah. We've got 11 minutes. What? 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 No, I'm grinding my brakes slowly. Nope. Nope, I'm not going any further. No. 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 Okay, I'll go. Sorry guys, sorry. I'll shift down so I can actually accelerate faster. There we go. Yeah, that's the gear shifter clicking, and the paddles do it as well, but not as, like, probably just as bad. From what I can hear, it's just as bad, but shh, nobody needs to know. Another thing that's what you guys can look forward to if you enjoy Minecraft is the server I advertised on my channel recently, the Willow build server that I did a promo for. That server has moved, and we have a complete new IP, so that's going to have to be posted in a video somewhere. And we now have factions and creative plots, so we're going to be doing faction videos with my friends Angel, Volstrom, and Tim, or Dirky Dirk. That's what we call him. We call him Dirky Dirk because his TeamSpeak name is Dirk. So I'll be doing videos with them as well. Bearing in mind they're all Americans, so I'm just going to be talking like this, and then you'll hear the Americans talking, you'll be like, oh, different. Ah, damn. So, yeah. That's something you guys can look forward to. I'm not going to change up gears because there's like no point, because as you can see it's changing 30 miles per hour. Shift down a gear. So now we will stick to a... Oh, crap, it's 30 miles per hour. What am I doing? There we go. Right, so we're going to be turning left here. There we go. Get in the right lane. Get with it, boy. So, yeah, that's all the updates covered, finally, after how long. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and all the, and I hope you're looking forward to the updates. Also, I've started recording in higher quality now. You might not... Fuck's sake! You might not be able to tell, but I am recording in higher quality. Despite it might not looking like it, I definitely am. I've changed from 480p to 720p. So, that's something else. A little update as well. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but I could when I was rendering it, so I don't know if you can on YouTube, but never mind. And so just gonna whip it round this corner. Here we go. Shall we park it, guys? Shall we park it? First time parking with a steering wheel. Here we go. Work it round here. Right, so we're gonna shift all the way down to gear 1 actually, because then we can switch between reverse and drive quicker, and we don't really want to be driving fast anyways. Alright, there we go. And now we want to go down 2. So we just want to go in this way quickly to get it in line. There we go. Right. So we want to still go that way. I might be a bit far. Oh. Damn. Oh, wrong way. God damn it, wrong way. Hello, Mr. Forklift. Right, so we want to be going this way, is it? Yeah, it's that way. Just dabbing on the accelerator right now. I'm not skipping parking the trailer, I'm doing this. Just braked in time, I think. Look at that! Ah, it's done. Job's done, guys. Job is done. And that has taken the level. Nope. So, yeah. Right, what time is that? Let's check the time, see if I can record it. Okay. Yeah, so this is the one episode. I don't know how long you've been recording for, but this is going to be one episode. So I told you all the updates and everything. So, like I said, please guys, please subscribe, like, comment, check out my Facebook page and like it, because nobody's liked it. I'm going to be brutally honest, nobody's liked it, because nobody's had the update to like it yet. Check out my Twitter as well, which will be linked in the description. Yeah, also, please click on, well, why do I keep saying that? If you want to, click on the adverts. I know most people have ad blocker, but if you don't, if you click on adverts, I will love you forever, because it really means a ton to me. Like, YouTube's probably going to be like, ah, you asked him to go on adverts, I will smite you. But hey, what can I do? Other than take away my partnership, and then I will cry, sadly and deeply. Then I'll take out a partnership with another company. But, yeah. Hopefully YouTube doesn't smite me for this. They shouldn't do. I haven't done